Dreams, a series of thoughts, images, and sensations that occur in a person's mind. All of our dreams can come true if we have the courage to pursue them. This is a quote from one of the most recognizable names, Walt Disney. If Disney gave up after constant rejections on his projects, he would not have been able to create the multi-billion-dollar company that is still standing today. While I was delving into Walt Disney's life, I discovered that he had many failures with his business, but continued to push in order to pursue his dreams. Walt Disney's adversity showed that you go through ups and downs before finally reaching your end goals. Walt Disney was born December 5, 1901 in Hermosa, Chicago, Illinois. His family moved to Marceline, Missouri, where he spent the majority of his life. He found his first love for painting, drawing, and selling pictures in Missouri. His family then moved to Kansas City in 1911 and later moved back to Chicago because his dad got shares for the Ozell Jelly Factory. While he was in Chicago, he attended McKinley High School and took classes at night at Chicago Academy of Fine Arts. He also drew cartoons for the school newspaper. His family struggled financially throughout his childhood. Because of this, he dropped out of school at the age of 16 and enlisted in the Army, but was rejected because he was underage. Later on in his high school career, he dropped out again to join the Red Cross in France to become an ambulance driver. The financial struggles he encountered and the experience of moving from place to place gave him the backbone to reach for more. In 1921, he created his first animation studio, Laugh-O-Grams, in Kansas City. Unfortunately, this business was unsuccessful because of low profits and debt. His second animation studio was Disney Brothers Studio with his brother, Roy, in 1923. His first successful cartoon was Oswald the Lucky Rabbit in 1927. Unfortunately, an argument between him and his series distributor caused him to be out on his own again. He finally found his niche with the character Mickey Mouse, and this led to spin-off characters such as Minnie Mouse, Goofy, Pluto, and Donald Duck. In 1927, he got an Academy Award for the character Mickey Mouse and got major recognition because of this. He hired a woman by the name of Lillian Bounds to ink and paint celluloid. That same year, he got married to this woman. Their first attempt for a child ended up in miscarriage, but later on, they had a daughter and adopted another daughter. Later on in his animation career, he created his first animation picture, Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs. Also, this was the first animation movie to be in Technicolor. He created other well-known movies that we have come to know and love today, such as Bambi, Cinderella, and Pinocchio. Opening an animation studio gave him the opportunity to make his drawings and characters highly popular. In the 1940s, he created sketches for a theme park called Disneyland. His brother Roy would not let him borrow money from the Disney Brothers company, so he had to find alternatives to get the funds. So he decided to create a one-hour sitcom that promoted the theme park and his animation movies. Finally, he got the funds for this theme park and opened it July 17, 1955. Throughout his life, he struggled with anger and depression because of the tensions in his family. With this theme park, he wanted to create an imaginary world where families could come together and where dreams can come true. Walt Disney died December 15, 1966 of lung cancer and could not see the magic he created in other theme parks around the world. However, he still remains a relevant entrepreneur and merchandiser. The life of Walt Disney taught me that with courage and perseverance, we can push through the hardships and become successful. Disney once exclaimed, "First think, second believe, third, dream, and finally, dare. Thank you.
The speech was so good.
So good.
So good.
Alright, we good now?
Good to go.